How long we got to go?
4.5.
You got 2 compulsory pit stops.
Thank you.
Only 1 can be taken under safety car.
Enough for
So
a big ice
if you
cream.
have to do 2 of them, you disqualified as well. Other than that, call in all your incidents, lap number, turn number if you can, and we'll look at them. Clean and smart.
Radio check.
Not clean and smart, you can penalise. Easy as that. Good luck.
Okay, you're not Christian.
They give a window for the pit, like is it end of lap 1 or end of lap 2?
No.
Or they didn't say.
Only one in a safety car.
Okay, so it's whenever.
Yep.
Thanks, Joffrey.
So Josh is race control, not Seb.
No worries, mate.
Hopefully it doesn't do me dirty. Or you guys.
Why?
Alright.
Why, have you done something?
No, I talk to him every week because he does vets.
That's what I thought,
He
yeah.
was my safety car driver for a while. That's what I'm saying. Just have a crack at me, just for the lols.
His tone sounded then he got roped into this and didn't really want to do it. So
Yeah. Well, I think he normally races.
yeah,
Yeah, he
that's
does.
what I think. Yeah. That's
Where
what
did we
it
get the
probably is.
shirts made? Well, One Sport.
Just look at our sponsors, yeah.
Sponsors, yeah. It's a sponsor job. Although we did have to pay for them. So,
Don't tell him that.
It was discounted, highly discounted.
yeah, it was highly discounted, yeah.
8.
And the freight as well.
Yeah.
Cost me $16 to send you 6 shirts to you, or whatever you got.
Oh. Thanks, Darren. They look awesome, man.
Yeah, they do.
It cost $12 for everyone else.
Seb had wisdom teeth removed today. Ah, cheers. There we go.
Go ahead, wisdom teeth out.
Seb.
That's 2
After
minutes
we
left.
finish this
2
race,
minutes.
we'll
I
feel the
think the
same.
rule is if you don't have wisdom teeth, you don't have enough wisdom to race with the rule.
Did you hear what I said?
Sorry, no.
After we finish this race, we'll feel the same.
Yeah. Numb. Very
Sector
numb.
2 is 0.27 off the pace.
I don't know why I'm still doing laps, honestly. About to do enough of them.
Yeah.
The guy ahead's lap time is
Doesn't look like I'm on mute,
121.04.
but I'm coughing a lot, so
All good, bro.
It's alright.
I'm still listening.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. That puts you
I think I'm on mute.
0.0
I'm coughing, let
seconds
me know.
off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
I'm expecting Braden to change the stream things, it's not racing.
So now he's dogged it, not raced.
Guess who's back?
I even said to him on his stream, stop driving like me, drive like Chastity. And he promptly got taken out.
Just gonna say, I'm not driving too good right now, so. I don't know if you want that.
I feel a bit lost without my arch nemesis in this race.
Royce,
Yeah, I know. And has been muted already, so I don't have to listen to his crap.
Where is Andrew Archer?
Sector 2 is 0.03
I'm not assuming that he's
off the
told you.
pace.
No,
Not sure
he
he's
didn't
told you,
tell me.
Darren. No, but I would have thought the telepathy connection
Or you
you
would've-
guys had, you would have known.
Maybe he's got COVID like I think I've got.
Ah,
Maybe.
there you
Maybe you should message him.
go. Yeah,
Are you okay, mate? I've got COVID. How's yours going?
yeah.
Obviously, he's not dumb enough to line up on the grid.
Checker flags out. P23.
Nothing beats COVID like a race round goes for 4 hours.
With a setup that has got no turn in
That's the end
whatsoever.
of the session. 23rd place.
I'm just trying to think about that. 3-minute grid?
Hmm.
I'm gonna come back.
10 to 3 minutes.
John must think he needs that long to get through the grid. Shouldn't take him that long. So who do I have starting behind me?
where's Tanak? Oh, yeah, back there.
Everyone filled up. Everyone got their
Yep.
things all sorted.
So I think it's about 100 litre drop. So I'm thinking 50-50.
I can run the numbers. Let's see, what is it? 2.83 times 72. 203.76, so say 204. So 204 minus 1. Is it 11 or is it 10?
Yeah, 11.
111, yeah. 93. Thanks, Dave. I don't know why you're not racing in this, to be honest. Like now, because the grid's small. Yeah, 93 litres, so easy one stop. 74 laps. Okay. Thank God
Yes.
for that. I would have been dead. Lucky Ben's looking over my shoulder. Yeah, 210, so yeah, it's about 100. Dave said the shirt looks awesome, Darren.
Has he got his yet? Why
Thank
have we
you.
not seen a photo of Dave in his?
Yeah.
No, it takes about 8 days to get to South Australia.
Do you think it's going to get there that quick, do you?
It's going via Sydney, mate. It's probably closer to you than it is to them.
Probably go via Kuala Lumpur to
So
get
what's-
to there.
What's
I think
the
they use
first...
camels
Sorry.
in South Australia.
What was that, Chefs?
So I was just checking on the fuel strategy. What are you guys doing?
Filling it up.
Yeah.
First
There's
stop,
two
fill it all the
compulsories.
way?
Yeah,
Two compulsories. 98 to put in. What's 98? Oh, it's about 100, isn't it? 100 litres.
Pretty,
so it's 100.
pretty certain I'm going to get lapped with James Scott on the track. So
2.85.
Oh,
how many
please.
of you starting behind me?
He's
35
starting one.
laps.
He's starting beside me. I don't have to worry about that. I can just watch him drive straight down the pit lane
Yeah,
side, and you and I will be safe over here by the succulent Chinese meal. He's just lapped up.
So it's lap 39 is the critical.
engines.
Oh yeah.
Copy.
We'll do that.
20 seconds.
Fired up. Fast repair off if you haven't already. Unless you think you're going to die and leave it on.
Well, I probably do think I'm
Alright,
gonna
leave it on then. Leave it on. Heck, I might leave.
Go like 5 secs.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
74 laps, 16th place. Okay, James, nice and neat, stay out of trouble. Go!
Oh, he's just sideswiped the succulent Chinese meal.
Car left. You're in the middle. Clear all round. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear left.
That was Den.
Clear all
That was
round.
Dengate, yeah.
That was Dengate.
Yep.
He sent it on me. I didn't think he'd go there.
Start's okay. Now find your
Oh,
groove.
God, I'm not going anywhere. I've just been absolutely poleaxed by everybody.
Oh, someone there.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, Jamie, I got hit, man.
can't even pull a gear. Got it.
Sorry, Paul. I'm getting blocked.
Left side.
Outside
He's
it
still
is
there. Still there. Clear left. Car left.
Whoa, I'm spinning.
He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
So someone else.
Still there. Clear left. P14.
Well, that was eventful.
It was.
Yeah, I should have went to the inside with you guys. It would have been far safer.
device reset itself.
What?
My brake device reset itself back to 52.5.
Ah.
I'm like, why isn't it stopping? Why is it locking like that? Sorry, man. Oh, so much better. Someone pitting already, I'm guessing maybe a penalty?
Oh, if they were involved in my hit, I know they're up in front. So
Yeah, that's right. I
The
mean,
leader
like
has
a
just done
start.
a 119.25.
Could be a pit stop, I suppose, though.
Yeah, get your first one out of the
P13.
way now. I think you'd run a little bit longer, but
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought.
I was still there, so
Maybe stop and hold as well.
yep.
Someone off the track.
Sorry, bro.
Car right. Clear right.
Can you get Ben to look at my car, tell me if it's damaged and I need to use my fast repair? That'd be great.
Alright, James, don't let this guy distract you. P12, that was a 120.77.
Here you go, boys. Pulling behind you.
So, alright.
Got it all kinds of loose.
The pit window for refueling should open about lap 36.
All
It'll
good,
close on lap
drivers.
38.
OT7, lap 1, turn 1, no further.
Oh, interesting. I thought,
Is that your incident?
yeah, I think so. I reckon Harrison. I thought Harrison might get a penalty.
Yeah. From my point of view, I thought he would.
Well, I obviously couldn't say it, but from what it
We
seemed
bashed
like,
past me into you.
yeah.
That lap time was 120.58. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Fuck, that's the Alonso DRS train back here.
I'm assuming Chadwick's pulled out of the race.
That lap was a 120.59. Okay, James, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. B12.
Oh, fuck.
The gap to Morris behind is now 0.7.
That's it. Keep it on the road.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Succulent Chinese meal.
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear left.
Thanks.
10th position. Car right. Clear right, car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Jesus.
Okay, James, the next car is Morris. Car right. Yellow flag, clear right.
Could be a safety camera, depending on how bad it is in the wall.
That's just got going.
Who was that? Got turned around.
David Kirby.
I don't know if he got turned or whether he lost it on the grass.
Oh yeah, yeah. What I meant was, who was that backwards?
Yep.
I kept Scott behind me for about 2 corners. That was all I could do.
Yeah. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, tyres don't feel great. He's quick.
Yeah.
Well, Kirby's pitting.
Makes sense.
Oh, it's slow.
Okay, James, ignore that fucker in the mirror.
In the
Stick to your
little
line,
straight
nail
twos.
those exits.
Driving up to him.
Yeah, no bonnet.
Yeah, he hit the wall really hard. I was half expecting it to just be wide.
Now you're gonna have to get Wazza to hit his thing.
Yep.
You giving up, mate?
On your right.
Fucking hell.
Pointless run around upstairs.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. B11.
you want to tell me how damaged my car is?
Sure.
Thanks, mate.
No boot. You have rear left bumper damage.
Thanks, mate.
You
I don't
have
fear.
front damage, but it all still looks straight.
Yeah, I sort of parked in the middle of everybody.
Your lap time was 121.27. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. The gap to Coleman behind is now 0.9. The gap to Morris ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Car left. Clear left.
Did he have a slow down, Paul?
No, he's letting me through. He's lapped,
He's left down.
and he's got no speed. He's still missing a bonnet.
Really?
Yeah, mustn't have taken his fast repair.
That's good. Hang on.
Thanks, Dave.
I hope there's a safety car soon.
I don't know if it's going to happen. The crashes I've seen should have been big enough for one, but
I nearly pulled over and called one, but decided not to. The wheel was all bent. Actually, I look afterwards, it was quite weird. I've never seen that sort of damage on the car before. Might be an update thing.
yep.
Well, the supercar had all the damage on it when it first came out for about 3 days, and then they took it all back off it.
You've just done a 120.87. P11. Coleman is closing in. The gap is now 0.8.
Elbows pitting.
P10. Okay, James, your lap times are pretty consistent. The gap in front is now 0.6. That last lap was a 121.05. Left side, clear left. Don't let this guy intimidate you. The car in front of us is now Morris. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Nice.
P8.
Jesus Christ, Ben.
Come on, Paul, get these leftovers.
Fine.
Don't know what he's trying to do there.
Kill you.
Yeah, apart from that. Meant to use more in this reasoning.
Just give you a nice little tap on the butt.
Ben Morris?
Correct. Had to guess right.
Ah. I felt like I was violated last week.
That's the first time.
Okay, James. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. 7th position. Car
Oh, for
left.
fuck's sake, dude!
Clear left.
He's trying to do.
One time, alright. Two.
I was on 7.
Watch for Paul anyway.
I had to make it work, come on.
Yeah, I know. I gave you the
It was a
opportunity.
masterclass.
Every time he does that too, you got to get the tyres down as well, like temperature back
Yeah,
down again.
I know. Yeah, as soon as you get any sort of wheel spin, any sort of slide.
As it goes.
The gap to Young behind is increasing. It's now 1.4. The leader, Briggs, is pitting.
Briggs is pitting.
He's miles ahead.
Shit. Who came in first?
What a shock.
Dyke is now leading.
What are you thinking, Chassis?
B6.
Keep going.
Yeah, his black flag cleared.
Cheers, race control.
Where'd he get it?
I think it was
Dunno.
outside.
Uh,
Just used to it so often.
Preemptive. It's doing alright until I snagged a rear in the grass turning into
Grass
turn
there?
2.
Yeah.
Come as a complete shock.
If I'm holding you up, just let me know. I'll let you
Nah,
by.
mate, I'm going to pit in a minute.
I'm going to try and get a few more laps out of it so I can at least make the last part of the race as light as
Delaney
possible.
is now in the lead. The car ahead's pitting
I
now.
might actually get my car fixed too.
Yeah, definitely take your fast repair, Roy.
What's mine look like, Chevo?
You actually check mine too while you're at it.
Well done, James. You're looking really
feel
good.
like
Come
I'm
on,
on
keep
the
your
up.
focus. P4.
No, you're alright, mate.
You sure?
My tyres are still
Times are
shit from
improving.
the spinning it back on.
Okay.
So good, Hayden Norris is coming past both of us.
Yours, Paul, has some scrapes either side, but it looks okay. Pretty good.
Okay.
I'd take it in the second stop.
Yeah,
Chevo,
cool.
sorry, can you have a quick look at my rear?
Oh,
That's weird. Your rear looks fine, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Fine as wine. Got a little dingle, but everything's there.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, what's this going off track?
Rear looks okay,
Fucking
Chester.
dick.
Yeah, cool.
Get some scratches up the right.
The car in front is pitting.
Scratches up the left side.
Fuck. Just completely lost concentration.
Looks okay. A little bit dings, but it should be okay if you save it for the second stop.
I'm just going out so I can see my brake marker.
21.54.
And because Dyson's there.
Pit stop, add 20 litres.
jeez.
Don't you want to need it more than that?
Fuck.
Stupid crew chief.
I wasn't going to hold Vargs up because Hayden Norris is driving terrible at the moment, so we might as well catch him.
That was close, Paul.
That's what?
Oh, mate, nearly hit you.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
I think I'm going to come out in some traffic.
So I've stayed out in some traffic.
Yeah, we're just getting a bit hairy.
You are a bit crashed up on the left side of Chesty. I don't know whether it's...
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
If you feel like you'd slow on a straight line, it might be that.
Yeah, I might take it.
Entry will be reviewed.
Alright, James. Hold your
Actually,
nerve.
the
Just
next
keep
one's
it
gonna be
smooth.
pretty
No
close anyway,
mistakes.
so
Anyone caught what?
Shortcut.
I don't know.
So I think they think what you did, Paul, was wrong, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, it's no penalty though.
Do you want me to confirm whether it is or not?
Left side.
No.
Is that what he was talking
Still
about?
there.
Or
Well, you just did it.
Hold
you
your
just
line.
said it, so...
Still there.
did he? Oh, I don't know what he said though.
He's still there.
Did he say the pit lane?
Still there.
Yes.
He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. On your right.
Jeez, I can't even see those
Still
lines, so
there.
I'm probably shortcutting it too.
Still there. Still there. Clear right. You've just done a 121.67.
Some shit, they just need to leave to race control. iRacing, whatever it is.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to be opening a can of worms.
Yeah,
Clear
well, I
my
mean, I
flags.
don't know if it's you or not, so it's a bit ambiguous.
I don't worry about it.
I put 45 litres in Justy and came out in
Nike is pitting.
11th.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, Blake.
Ladder and Whiting are about 3 seconds behind me.
Yeah, okay.
Right side's clear.
Good to know.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. You're now in the lead. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Coleman's hanging with you well. It's going well tonight.
I'm really struggling. But yeah, he's got good pace.
P2.
Can you just have a look at the racing review from the last night?
Copy.
Lap 30.
Should be frivolous protest.
The gap to Briggs ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Thanks, Darren.
There's traffic
Hold on,
behind,
mate.
take care. Briggs is leading the race, 50 metres.
Very straightforward, no further action.
Pit lane cutting, we'll get post race.
Limiter's still on, disengage it. There's a car approaching, stay behind the line. 18th.
You can't-
Okay, James, pit window
Don't
is
worry about
open.
it. Yeah, we'll just
Left
worry about it
side.
later.
Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. He's still there.
Stay with the lead in the yellow line.
Clear left.
Third line.
Creating work for yourselves.
No, it's genuine question, that's all. I need to
On your left. He's still there. Clear left. Yellow flag. Watch out. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear.
So I think it's clear. Next stop, you got to stay in the yellow lines.
Yep.
What's the yellow line, mate?
I'd like to know what the time penalty is.
Stay on the inside.
It's obviously somebody didn't realise you could do it.
Last corner.
Not a frivolous protest.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.3. P16. Your lap time was at 120.76.
Call one the racing job.
Copy.
Requesting tow blown engine.
Yes.
Too early, isn't it?
He's
Oh,
offline a bit.
Just saying.
412 when the leading pass.
No.
okay. Fucking stuttering. Shit.
Do you take less fuel, Paul?
Yep. I reckon I took about 10, 15 less than Chastity.
I don't think so.
Can't bother the time.
You said 45, didn't you?
Yeah.
I took about 60, maybe 70. Actually, I need
Yeah, so about 15.
28.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
A bit more, 30. I took heaps. It's basically, I'm basically just a tyre and a fuel.
Okay.
I just did it so it's the minimum without wasting too much time on the first stop.
Yep. Well, it's actually better for us to split our standard strategies so we don't hold each other up.
Yep, no, it's all good.
Nice
Or
one,
get
James.
involved.
So fast. Eyes front.
I shouldn't have said Dave Coleman was going well. Whoopsie.
Oh, is that who was crashed?
Roger.
November 14th.
14.
Hush Barella's
That was,
got no front when you get to him.
20.74.
No.
Did you pull out too, Daryl?
Yeah, mate, I had a coughing attack and outbroke myself.
Don't let
almost
this guy
took someone
distract
out.
you.
Oh no.
It's all good. I didn't, so just
I just saw you off at turn 6 and I thought you must have outbroke yourself at turn 1.
yeah, that's it.
Car left.
Normally I'm a bit higher up up the hill.
He's still there. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
How the fuck did he
Clear
pull
right.
that off?
Bad luck, James. Come on, don't let him get away.
Some of these guys are doing things I don't think is possible. Or didn't think was possible.
He didn't even lock a brake.
Yeah, no, that's fucked.
That's
He's breaking at the 100.
it's full on.
Is that Delaney?
Yeah. There's a couple that are doing it. I'm just like, we're not running the same shit.
The gap to Delaney ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0. V15, that's halfway. We think about 30 laps of fuel remaining. That lap time was 1:20.72.
Delaney's fuel load would be way lower. That would be probably half the reason.
The guy in front is Schultz.
He's only stationary for 32 seconds, mate.
That's what I'm looking at, yeah.
You're 48.
Yeah.
He took the
The
shortcut.
gap behind
and you
is now
didn't.
2.9 seconds.
We did it earlier too. Oh, that should matter.
Too busy watching you behind me. Fuck.
You did a later stop than him, mate.
Yeah, I did, but I don't think that should matter too much.
Oh, sorry, I mean the other way around. Sorry, Bill. You stopped lap 35. You're 32.
Yep.
I'll be stopping, so I'll hit it at the 200 metre marker so you can just go past.
Mate. Thanks, Roy.
Paul Chastanov's in the commentary going, go Chesty.
Nice.
He's running shit too.
Photo.
All he needs is a sim rig now.
The gap to Schultz
can have mine,
ahead is
man.
now 1.0 seconds.
The spare one.
You are +6 on tyres to Schultz in front, but it doesn't
You've
look
just
that
done
way.
that, 121.05.
I'm trying some things out which I shouldn't be doing.
P15. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.34 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Good consistency. Keep them coming. That lap was a 120.86. The gap to Schultz in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Done.
Your last lap time was a 120.86. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Your last lap time was a 1:20.76. Alright, James, that's good consistency. Keep it up. That was a 1:21.03. Pay attention to track limits, please, James. Stay on it, there'll be a chance. The guy in front is Schultz. th place. V12.
Observation.
Sorry.
Lap 51, mid-track.
Sorry.
The gap to Schultz ahead is now 0.5.
Please readdress position in that car.
You've just done a 121.24. The leader, Briggs, is pitting. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Fucking hell!
I'm back.
Switch to fault road control.
Yeah, we're watching. Can you please readdress it properly then?
Don't worry about all the ground.
10th position. That was a 121.04.
Can't pick you up and put you somewhere else in the track.
That's just lazy.
What's Roy gonna do here?
Just keep going, bro.
That's all I'm doing.
B9.
It's a little too much of that curb then. I'll just let you through here as well, Chasty.
Alright, back off for a while though.
Yeah, I have.
Nice.
I made a little mistake coming onto the straight, so there's no point in me trying to hold you up. Well, I wasn't going to hold him up, so therefore I couldn't hold you up.
It's all good. I was just a fair way back, that's all.
Yeah, that's alright. I could see it.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour, 100 meters, 50 meters.
Just waited, I would have given you a toe down the straight, Michael, and you could have. Oh.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. 14th.
Go on.
Wasn't expecting you to let me pass, was? Doesn't matter. I'm going to pitch shortly anyway, so.
All good.
You know what? I'm not going to hold you up. I'm going to pit this lap, mate.
The gap to Young ahead is increasing. It's now 7.3.
Nice relative, Roy.
Mm. Really, a race couldn't come together any better, could it?
If I was him, I'd be pitting.
Well, you would think so, wouldn't you?
He just did.
I'd pit again. If he says thanks for anything, just reply back and say fuck off.
Oh, guess what? Ooh.
Hey, you're back.
Ooh, I'm going to drop out of his way because internet's bouncing.
Say it. Say it. God.
Leave things alone. You're a shit stirrer, Darren.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like Roy's dropped out.
Yeah, well, he dropped out just in front of Jamie, so that's why he's pulled over. It's just a bit of fun.
gap to Young in front is now 7.3. You've just done a 120.38. .14th. Car left. Clear left.
Thanks, man.
Fuck off.
The gap to Young ahead is increasing. It's now 7.3. That lap was a 120.44. Okay, James, your lap times are pretty consistent. That last lap was a 120.71. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
Come on, young idiot, anyone doing anything? Push.
I'm trying.
This setup is shit.
I think it's the track. I hate it.
Yeah, well, could be, but this setup is awful.
Yeah, I'm glad I went with
The
one I
gap
was
to
using
Young
instead.
ahead is now 7.5. You've just
Well, I
done
can't give you a setup every week, mate. Come on.
120.52.
You just
Well,
need
we have expectations that you will.
you just need an Optus setup, Roy.
Yeah, I know. I was actually looking at Aussie Broadband. They'll put fibre to my house.
Do it.
How much?
$129 a month, and I'm already
Do it.
paying $100 anyway,
Do it.
and that gives me the same speeds that Paul's got.
Well,
Do
they're
it.
not going to charge to put Aussie to fibre to your house.
Nope, just sign up to them for a year.
Do it.
I can do that.
But maybe you're paying $100 a year for iRacing that you're not.
That I can't use, I know.
Do they do that with everyone?
It just depends on your location. Just go onto their website, put your address in.
Even Dave agrees. Do it.
Yeah. Get it done, mate. Stop lollygagging around.
Much like your internet.
Those safety cars, I'm so glad they didn't keep going.
Didn't this race just end already? Fuck. Oh.
Not quite finished getting your wisdom teeth out yet, mate.
Yeah, Seb wanted everybody to feel the way he is tonight.
It's nearly finished for me. My dinner's nearly ready.
Ding!
Is it a succulent Chinese meal?
It's fish.
Sweet and sour?
No, just fish, and then I'm gonna have some steamed vegetables.
Who are you, steamed vegetables? Is that because they're in a packet and it's just easy to put them in the microwave?
Gap to Young
You are
ahead
correct.
is now 7.2.
That's the reason why I had
That
steamed
was
vegetables.
120.79.
I think I'm losing half a second to get
Oh,
the last
well
corner.
done.
Christian's in trouble.
Yeah.
Burned his tyres up.
Oh, I've got to slow down. Fuck off. Couldn't possibly
You'll need
be
to
on
give
any
back the
slower.
time gained. Schultz is getting closer. The gap's now 9.9.
Come on, fucking thing. Jesus Christ, iRacing. Fucking system shit.
That's going to be the end of me, I think. Oh,
Too much in turn 2, mate.
Yeah, I know what it was. Just the fucking slowdown though.
I know it's 1.7 or something. Stupid.
It starts at 1 and then it goes up as you go around
Yeah.
the corner. It's like, well, I can't slow down because it doesn't go down.
You want me to sing a song for you, Dave?
That really won't help us.
No one cares about you boring losers at this point.
I'm honestly feeling like just overshooting at turn 1 of World 10-6. See some guys cut half the fucking circuit and get fuck off for it. And they don't lose any grip.
Don't drive angry.
Fucking drive angry, bro.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna whatever problem Christian's having, it's gone.
Yeah, he's back on me.
Just got pace back.
He's driving angry. I don't like Christian behind me.
So many things I wanted to say then. Couldn't pick which one.
Surely just Christian or missionary.
That time was
Right behind him.
1:15.
No, he won't be behind him. I'm saying.
Oh, now Dendergate has a slowdown. He's cleared it.
That's gonna all slow down in a minute. It's got just
Yeah, you're the last car on the lead lap, Chasty.
The gap ahead is now 7.4.
current pace.
Briggs is as mild as everyone else, though, isn't he?
Yeah, miles.
Miles, yeah.
Alright boys, I'm going to leave the server, but I'll watch it on the thingy and I'll chat to you after I've had tea. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
The gap to Schultz behind is now 7.8 seconds.
Do you mind adhering to the blue flag there, please, Peter?
You know, what am I meant to do? I'm going to keep it on the track.
Falling behind.
Yeah, he was.
Oh no, I was watching.
That was hard.
Yeah. He should have just let out on the throttle behind. Like, he's got seconds back to the next place.
Yeah. And he's second off our times too.
Yeah.
Okay, James, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your lap times are pretty consistent. 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Wow. Thanks, Ash.
Last lap. Your lap time was on 20.71.
Oh! Who is that spinning behind me? Ugh.
Yellow flag. Alright James, push now, we can catch this guy. Stay on it, this isn't over yet. P13, 1 more lap to go.
Sorry, Jamie, I got that break.
Yellow flag.
Righto, that was actually a very good race.
13th place. Okay, it's over.
Through. There's not much else to look at. If you do have something, please lodge a ticket. And we'll get back to you through the week. Other than that, we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Hey, I just want to know, did you guys make up that rule during the race? Because I can't find it anywhere.
It's going to be in the track and
Yeah, that's the sort of thing you'd put in the
There's entry
supplementary.
guys going off about the pit entry.
There's supplements there, mate.
Is it specific to this track and the pit lane entry? Because I haven't seen it. I'm also curious to know about the Interlagos pit exit. Was that a thing that was looked at?
come in Discord, chat about it.
Yeah, sounds good, man. I'm just trying to help you guys out.
All good.
Oh, Tyson. You right, mate?
I'm sorry, I was just following the lines.
No need to hit me on when the race is over. That's alright.
They can't apply that penalty now.
Hey?
They can't apply that penalty like before they announced it on this race because they didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I missed that.
Well, you wouldn't think so anyway.
I don't care. I'm last on the lead lap, so.
Oh, good. Just people.
Yeah, what difference is
hitting
going
me
to
out
make?
the race for no reason.
Man, I really. That was a VRS set that I really need to actually sit down and do from scratch. That was horrible. It just never came, and I thought.
Did you go over here?
I thought if I gave myself a bit of an advantage in that last stint with the fresher tyres and the lighter fuel and everything. No, nothing. It was even worse. Like, it was horrible to drive. Just wanted to kill me every 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. I was getting torturous. Oh. Probably could have done a bit better if I didn't have an off on the first lap. That's a bummer.
Oh man, I'm surprised Harrison didn't get a penalty for that.
The start.
Yeah. Although, I haven't seen it from your car yet. Oh, no. He moves over on you a little bit.
Yeah.
It's funny, if you look on his view, it looks like you turn into him. But if you look at your point of view, he turns on you a little bit.
Yeah.
There's not much in it though, that touch. But I don't know. Then maybe they saw that and went, yeah, it's caused it.
Well, he couldn't pull it up because he hit you. So.
Hit me.
Yeah, he hit you, didn't you?
Oh, afterwards. Yeah, but there's contact between him and you.
Yeah. Yeah, because there just wasn't enough room, so.
Yeah.
That's his fault. I was there. I was ahead of him.
No, you weren't.
Before he sent it, it was. I was doing a sensible lap one, turn one.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just saying why they might have called it a racing incident, that's all.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm wondering if they just looked at that contact and went, yeah, he's stopped it as best he can. Yeah, McKnight, it's fucking done. Rip.
Well. That's all I got to say.
McNutt did alright in the end. Came 16th.
What happened to Sherbs? I seen him. He was in front of me. I think he got tapped, didn't he?
Don't know. Let's have a look.
He was. I can't. It was early in the race. I was behind him.
Lap 8, I think. Yeah, you're right behind him.
Oh, stream. It's coming through Janie Wicks.
Oh yeah, had to move. A firm. You're going off like that. Oh man.
Wow, shit.
Oh, he took a risk and just sent it around the outside there. Oh no, he just lost on his own.
Oh, he did it himself. Okay. I was hoping I moved over the left to try and follow him through and squeeze this bloke out, but didn't happen. Bang. Oh.
I'd be surprised if not everyone was doing it.
It sounds like there was quite a few people doing it.
Yeah.
Talking about pit lane thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I've got a camera set up there now. I'm fast forwarding through the race, and the first 5 people to pit all did it.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
I did on the first one. I didn't do it on the second one.
Yeah.
I've never done, but I've never gone around there like that before, ever.
I did on Saturday.
What,
not as. No, I did the tight one on Saturday.
Yeah. No,
and then just then, after they mentioned it, I went the long way.
Yeah.
But it was still too hard to stay within the lines, and I almost hit the fence. Like, even with the pit limiter on.
I think I drove over the line a little bit as I did it, but I'd never done that line before, like ever, like not even like the last few times we've ever raced here.
And I think that's probably why iRacing allows it. So it just ends up in a pit lane blockage. Cars turned around. But yeah,
well,
they've got to allow iRacing black flags. Otherwise, they've got to look at every single car, every single lap.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's just silly.
They haven't got the people to do that. They haven't even got the people. Like Josh sounded he hated every minute of that. Every time he came over race control, he just sounded pissed.
Not so good, Cam. It's just struggled. This track's very close for times anyway. Like, there's not many alternative lines, so everyone's doing the exact same thing anyway. Some of the slower guys are a lot quicker all of a sudden, and a lot of the quicker guys are a lot slower all of a sudden. It's just, as soon as you get a bit of spread, you can't really do anything about it. As soon as you go offline, you lose heaps of time. That's the other thing.
Or if you're battling.
Yeah, I lost too much time sitting behind Craig Shorts in that middle stint, I think. I couldn't get past him. Every time I tried to get a run, it just wouldn't let me do it. I don't think there's anything else to watch, actually.
No, I've got nothing to report.
Yeah.
Oh, when was that? Where was that? Chef, I remember.
More than half do the cut. Way more than half. Just in the first round of pits. Go have a look at my start. It was pretty interesting.
Alright.
I nailed it.
Actually, yeah, I
end up blocking Sherbo.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh
Sorry,
yeah.
Sherbo. And then it gets a bit more interesting.
Where do you go?
Yeah, just try and hold tight.
Yeah, you just hold your line. And just hope.
And then there's a car off on the outside here, and it's like, sorry boys.
Oh.
I couldn't do anything, I was too deep. And then I didn't realise there was a car on the outside here.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's about it. Lap 19 is my other decent.
Actually, go and have a look at my start as well. So I got away quite well for a change.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm heading into this, just going off the jet.
Yeah, what happened? You spun that, didn't you?
No. Oh, next
Second
lap,
lap, was it?
Next lap.
Oh.
Oh.
Good work.
Oh, I think it was this lap, wasn't it? Yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, I'm
Might
pretty
have been.
sure it is.
Might have
It's
been.
down towards turn 10. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Just got caught out.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I tapped him.
Well, lucky he didn't end up getting a penalty for it as well. Lucky he kept it. Who's that? Is that
Yeah, someone spun
Jamie
off in
Davis?
front of me.
It is Jamie Davis.
Yeah.
He was going completely on his own. I think he was using our setup. I think my car did that like 80% of the time for that corner. Like just mid-corner, just lost the rear.
That final corner is a killer too.
Yeah, I could not get that the whole time I've been driving this track. I can't get that corner right. I've tried every gear. I was playing with the bars as well and the brake bias, just trying to get anything to work, and it's like
I softened everything. I went down to 6 and 7, I think.
Yep.
The bars.
I didn't go that
and
far
actually,
down.
it was actually better in race pace, like behind cars, than it was in practice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I found it's a bit nicer.
Lap 23, Chesty.
On your way there, go to my lap 19 for the best non-pass.
Oh, okay, we'll have a look at that first.
For the best non-pass, it became a defence. Yeah, it's outside of this part, down sort of the run here.
Oh, yeah, something off there.
No, it's a guy in front. It was quite wide. I'm going. I've been sitting behind you for like 16 laps.
What?
Oh.
Nice.
Got it in, but couldn't drive off.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh great. And then they have a look, there's a guy behind us. A KFC car. He's like, oh, I'm going to lose this spot, so I'm just going to send it around the outside to hold. And then just block it.
He's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, so it was a good non-pass in the end, but it became a defence. That's about it. My race ended on 24 effectively.
What did you say? 21?
23. This is where it gets spicy. You're in front of these two.
Oh yeah.
That's happening now.
Chesty's holding him up. See Alonso,
No,
DRS train.
I couldn't get away because mate kept hitting me.
Yeah, literally. Wow.
Well, the problem was he was
What's this
sending
double pass?
So he had to slow down.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he
He just got sideways.
Nah, that's a slow down.
Nah.
This is a pass.
Hasn't done it
He
yet.
gets a slow down, that's a pass.
Now he's done it. Oh, no, he hasn't.
Oh, he's inside you there.
Yeah, he tried to turn in on me, I was just taking my normal line.
Yeah, Ben Morris is going in real deep into the corner, but he couldn't get out of it.
Yeah.
But every time he'd hit me, it'd mess my. So I'd have a
Hot
slower
tires.
entry. Yeah, I'd have a slower entry, and then I couldn't get the car out of the corner because he just kept hitting me.
Oh, yeah. Ben Morris got asked to redress with Matthew Skulls.
Oh, okay.
It was hilarious, but like he let him out on the straight down here, and then sent it on turn 1. He bumped him and got through.
Oh, pumped him off and left.
Yeah. I didn't bump him off, but bumped him and got back through, and then he's like race control. They're like, yeah, do it properly.
What lap was that?
I'll try and find it. It was late. It was after. I think it was after the second round of bids. Just look at Matthews pit times or lap times or Ben's, the 40s. This is yeah. That's so he's redressed down the straight. You probably rewind, watch him redress, and then just sends it. So yeah, he literally just got behind him just before the start finish line.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
That's
wrong
not
with that?
That's not.
Well, no, you've got the redress rules.
Not a redress.
No, the redress rules are you can't pass on that same piece of track. You've got to. It's always been the case. They do it in F1 as well.
Yeah, you got to give him at least one corner, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah. Otherwise, you haven't redressed. Like.
Yeah, that's not a redress.
You've
He's
just flagged
falling
the throttle.
behind. And then
Well, you've
he's
let him
just-
go. You're fully behind him.
Nah,
Yeah, but you
it's
need
not a
to
redress.
park it. Apart from the fact that he sends him as well,
Oh,
but
he's letting
Well,
him
yeah,
go.
even if he hadn't,
That's fine.
even if he hadn't,
No, it's
That
not.
pass is
He's
fine.
letting him go. He's letting him
It's
go
not-
around the outside with no
pass is
intention
fine.
to actually let him past.
yeah, but it's not a redress.
It's not a redress.
That pass is fine. Though.
Yeah, pass is fine. No problem with the pass.
But he shouldn't have been passing because he was supposedly redressing.
Yeah, and he sent him around the outside with the full intention to bomb him into one.
Well, I'd like to see where it says
Yeah,
at
that's
least one
definitely a rule.
corner.
Anyone on your chat want to support that?
I just don't think it says that anywhere.
Let's put up a poll. Well, it doesn't say about driving between the yellow lines on pit entry either.
No, it doesn't.
Mm.
I mean, you disagreed with that. But now
I
you're
do.
agreeing with this one.
I did it twice.
Yeah, but we're using your common sense here, Chasty.
That's not a redress, man.
Let him
You've
go.
got to.
He backed off. He let all the people between him go. He got in front.
No.
He's going to get by him anyway.
Yeah, probably. But did he?
Well, he did. Didn't Max do this at Abu Dhabi and it was fine? No, that's what I thought. I've never heard of you have to wait a corner.
No, I'm pretty sure Seb and Lewis had an argument about it once. At Canada.
Cameron Jones just says he's usually taken them out good enough that there's no coming back. I can kind of attest to that, Cam. No offense. Lewis argues over everything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it kind of sounds like the argument of people who don't like getting past to me. Like, he was compromised down the straight because he's out of the throttle.
Okay, let him pass on the inside then.
Well,
No,
if
because
he
he
passed
wanted
him around the
to. Because he
outside?
wanted turn one.
what if he passed him around the outside?
Well, he didn't.
What if he did though?
Yeah, that's fine.
So if he passed him around the outside, then that's okay.
Yeah,
But
but
he passed
if
on the
he's
inside.
because that's Skull's fault for not sending him out wide.
What if Skulls broke way earlier for no reason?
Nah, didn't happen.
And just let him go. But what if?
Yeah, hypotheticals.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with facts.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to get, like, I'm just trying to get your reading on why you think that that's not okay. Like, where's the
Person's
line?
gotta-
I don't know where the line is. I haven't seen anything in writing. I don't know what the line is. You're just saying, yeah, it's just got to be a reasonable thing, whether or not. It just
Yeah.
sounds like it's hearsay.
It's not. It's definitely a rule.
Yeah, but where?
I don't know. I've heard it somewhere. I've watched a lot of
Well,
motorsport.
that's all. I'm not trying to have a go. I'm just saying, like, it's all good, well and good saying that, but I could just say, yeah, well, I read that it wasn't. It clearly says that you can do
No, you
this.
didn't even. No, it does not say you can do that.
Well, I mean, that's...
You're making shit up.
Yeah, it's too easy to manipulate. You could easily just hang them out.
Yeah, well,
like,
you just...
like hang them out and just break exactly the point as them, and then just wait until they've got 3 inches in front of you, and then just park it.
Yeah, as
and then
long
keep
as,
going.
I would say as long as you've got a full cars fully ahead of you, then the redress is complete.
No.
And if you're out of the throttle,
not
and if
on a
you're
straight.
well, you're out of the throttle, so you've got to
No,
get back
I'll-
on the throttle again, and then get
I'll
back
see
up
in-
to their speed,
And you're on
then
it, but
pass
you're
them
going to
again.
make the apex because you're going slower into the corner.
Yeah,
Slow
but hang
in,
on.
fast out. So
Yeah. The redress is supposed to give the advantage back to them. give them back their advantage, and the advantage was they were in front of you. You were trying to pass them, not the other way around.
Well, there was no reason why Matthew Scholes couldn't take the inside of that corner. He chose to take the outside and then break where he did.
I don't think he had a choice.
I don't think he had a choice.
You don't reckon he?
So
he
you're
could've-
saying that he should move
No,
off?
where does he go to the inside here?
I said he could
now.
go the inside here. He could just take the inside line.
On the braking line, yeah.
And then compromises
then get
everything.
punted.
Well, he doesn't get
a gen-
past. If you don't want to
a
get
gentleman-
past, then you block the inside line.
I think it's unsportsmanlike behaviour.
Obviously it is, because race control agreed.
Yeah. I've seen it in different categories of motorsport.
So you're saying he should change his racing line so he's redressed, so he doesn't get bombed on his redress?
Well, the redress was. I'm saying the redress was already done. What happens later is just up to racing, standard racing rules. I've never heard say wait a
follow him
corner.
into the next corner.
I've never heard wait a corner. I've never heard that before.
No, but it's like a rule of thumb. Like, because if you wait a corner, then the race control can't argue it. Like,
well,
there's a you know, like there's a line drawn there. You know, like it's a new section of track. That's my interpretation of it.
Well, from what I can tell from what you guys are saying is that you want him to have at least some form of disadvantage going into that corner before he can make a move. But I would say, what's he going there? Like, at this point, he's going 120 Ks, he's going 130, like he's got a 10K thing, like you can't get that back. You're pulling away. So
but
he's,
you
so
can
he's
brake
got
later.
to, but he's got to pull off, well hang on.
He
When
would
you
have been-
brake doesn't matter, it's how much speed you got, it's the speed thing that matters. He's got to brake way later to catch that up, and he does. And he does
but he's
it,
going-
and he
he's
pulls it
going
up.
Half the pace, mate.
Well, he pulls it up.
He doesn't, like, after he pushes him wide.
Well, I'd say this is well, that's what I said.
it's a
Do you
fair
think
pass,
this pass?
because
Yeah, is this pass fair?
pass.
Well, then
if they weren't doing
well then
a
I'm
redress.
okay. Well, then I don't see a problem with that. So I don't know why you could say that that's not fair.
No, that's a fair pass, but now he's got to do the redress because he hasn't done that.
But he's just done it there.
No, he does. No, he doesn't.
No.
At the end.
But he's out of
Keep
throttle.
going. Keep going. He does at the end because he gets told to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because he doesn't want to argue. But
All right, roll
Because
the tape. Roll it back, and you tell me at what point the redress is complete, Jesse.
all right. Okay, so he's called to do the redress. Starts it now.
If he had let him through before the apex of that corner, which is what he should have done, he'd be right.
Yeah, if it was that car instead of this one.
All right, it's done now.
Now, any normal person would have just slowed
Yeah,
it
and
down.
he's just sent it in. Yeah, like he should have just slotted in, and he would have had a much better race. That's just.
I think you're probably right, Jesse. It's probably not an
I think it's
actual
a-
rule, but it's poor form, I reckon.
I've seen the same directive given by different race controls in different categories.
I don't know how you've done it, but you've made me defend the guy who's punked me like 3 times in this race.
Is that Ben Morris?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mate, he was ducking and weaving all over the shop.
Yeah. What's Braden saying? I don't think we can say, because these guys RC made a call on a redress, that's the rule most. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. If they're saying it's not a thing, then it's not a thing, but as someone who does race control, who has to make a decision on these, I wouldn't have called that. I wouldn't have had a problem with that. So I'm trying to get some rationale as to why that's not right.
Well, we don't care. You do split 2 anyway. Doesn't matter.
No. I call what I want then. I mean, I call what I want anyway.
That's Roy's problem and Reg's problem.
Yeah. I mean, it's unusual that kind of thing would happen.
Yeah. You had to wait a while for him.
Yeah, I know. But like,
Was he?
it's just hard to say concrete yes or no, because if his car's smoking and his wheels are all over the place and he's braking like double the length of the length of the braking zone, and then he passes him, it's like, well, call that back? Probably wouldn't. What if, right? Just in your mind, what if he pulls in behind him?
Yeah.
He pulls in behind, directly behind him, and then pulls back out again, and then passes him.
No.
That's no good. So he's going faster, and they've both got the same line, and if for some reason, because I can understand you thinking, okay, Matthew Scholes doesn't have...
sportsmanship.
Yeah, I think that's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like...
He's passing him up the inside, and yeah, mate, thanks for the redress. Righto, next corner. He's not expecting someone to dive bomb him 2 microseconds later.
It's just bad sportsmanship. I mean, you got to think, why is he redressing? Because obviously he messed him up earlier, 3 or 4 or 5 corners ago.
Yeah.
And the other guy's getting nothing back. Like he's got a glimpse of the next position, and then he's been pushed wide. Like he's really hasn't been given anything back.
Yeah, all he's done is
You've actually slowed him up further.
Oh, yeah, slowed him down even further.
Yeah, you slowed him up further on that corner. I didn't even see what the original incident was.
Because of that?
That's it?
Yep.
Just not enough room.
Not enough room given.
Chase.
You're right, mate. You want to smoke? That cock?
Yes, I would like us to hear it, please.
There's a difference between bad sportsmanship and a rule, though. That's the thing, because like I know you guys are saying it hasn't given him anything, but at the end of the day, passes him there, passes him 2 corners later, he's still going to lose the same time.
Yeah, but he's actually slowed him down further as well.
Yeah, I know.
So he hasn't given him his position back.
But if they've pulled it back, but if they've pulled it back, right? So they've pulled it back again. So Ben Morris has then slowed down again, let him back through again, then done the same thing, going past him again. That's twice that he's lost out. He's actually better off just taking it and going.
I don't answer questions.
Oh, you're saying you never should have redressed, just got a drive through?
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying calling it back just hurts Matthew Scholes more.
Yeah, but that's fine. It doesn't help Ben. Shouldn't help Ben.
Well, it doesn't.
Have you guys been giving your penalties yet?
No.
Not getting any.
Mate, I monitored. There's at least half the field has done it.
21 penalties. They said
That's
on
more.
the broadcast.
That's more than that.
What? No, they're not going to penalise everyone because they didn't even announce it till halfway through the race.
There was a good example. Then I think Ashbarella comes into the pits, and someone literally overtakes him before he gets into the pit lane. Someone's on the inside of him. I'll try and find it.
Didn't happen if you don't stream it.
Yeah, I'll try. I think it was Ash.
Did you all go back and watch my incident? Or my tyre bend yet? Did it bend on your screen?
Oh, I bend. No, I didn't see anything.
The wheel was bent. Okay, I didn't even save my replay, but it was definitely like a legit tyres being bent. You know, your wheel is not aligned anymore. Yeah. So it didn't show on your screen? Okay.
Well, we didn't look.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, we'll have a look. Let's see.
I sort of noticed it when I went in the pits and I was looking at it.
What lap 8?
Lap, yes, 8. I drove around like a loser trying to figure out how to get back to the pits because I couldn't, the car was like, wouldn't turn a certain way. Oh, let's not watch the incident.
Yeah, we'd like to.
I think I might have seen it. Never saw that one.
So go back 2 seconds. I did this on my own. I didn't.
Yep.
Yeah, see how the wheels
Oh, hello.
askew?
Oh, you're not turning.
Where'd you hit?
Well, there, I hit there.
Ah.
But the wheel goes all out of kilter.
No front wheel cam.
Bang.
But when I get driving straight again...
Does it wobble?
We need, front front rear chase.
Yeah, it's because he's going backwards.
Go left fender.
You sure it's not because you...
Oh, your Y axis is a little bit off.
When?
Why?
Cat, stop
Was-
tapping me. What's going on?
Was Bunter did, didn't he?
Yeah, it was filming.
You're turning there.
I was hoping you were going to
Go when I go.
nail it, and I was trying to follow you through, and then you just got really
Yeah, but
slow.
see,
and hit the wall.
Short
Yeah.
turning. Oh,
Go
fuck's
back a bit.
fuck's sake.
Go forward a bit. Forward a bit.
Go to
Forward in the video. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Cat, chill.
Chill. Take a chill pill.
Yeah, the front looks more messed than it normally does in the
I
current.
think it's just pushed the front bar, like the front guard over more than normal.
That's
Well,
way
watch
normal
me
than
when I
normal,
try
isn't it?
watch me when I try and turn right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, there's something broken
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like a tie rod broken or something.
And then I want to turn right up here.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
that. Yeah, look at the camber. Look at the
Yeah.
induced camber.
Round
Yeah,
I go.
it's a wobbling around.
Yeah, there's something up with that.
Can't believe
That's-
he didn't adjust the setup on the run for that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that before. Do you reckon
Mac-
that's
it's macro.
Well, I noticed it
You're changing
big time
suspension
on
settings as you go, mate.
Couple of
Tail
things.
roll
Roy's,
bars and stuff.
Roy's done a punch. Oh, here he goes.
Oh, I get a
Shortcut.
penalty.
Ah, penalty!
To be fair,
You
he
barely
wouldn't have
made
actually
it.
made it in.
Yeah, you barely made it.
It's like,
It's not the same, so it looks the same the whole way there.
see, it looks.
It looks a bit more left to me, but I might
Yeah,
be wrong.
definitely is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
mean,
very
I know what I meant. Like, it looks the same as in from the crash to now. It doesn't look like anything's reset or
Nothing
changed.
changed.
Yeah. I reckon it's sticking out more though.
Did you not have a fast repair?
He didn't turn it on.
Oh my god. Did you back it up and do it again?
You can't
No.
because you've got.
I was
the-
getting lapped at this point. I'm thinking I'm not driving around lap down on this stupid track.
Just
Okay.
quickly, I'll flick this stream on and show you this pit entry gain.
By who?
I don't know. You can identify the cars.
I won't say.
So, you ready?
No.
Let me know when you're ready, Chasty.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yep. Let's go.
Asperella's up the top there.
Yep.
Oh yes, you
Oh,
got a
that's-
penalty for this. That's why I got called in.
That's
I'd say so.
hilarious.
Hey, someone else did the right thing.
Yeah.
Well, everyone does except for us because we're
No,
cheats.
no, not even.
No.
I
More
told
than
you,
half
I've
the
looked
field.
at it. It's half the field. Who is it?
That's Bruce
I must-
Tannick.
I didn't think to do it.
Yeah, it looks like Tannic.
That's definitely Tannick.
Yeah.
1,
He
2,
quit-
3.
He quit.
1, 2, 3.
It's Tannic.
But have a look how many people do it.
Yeah, that was.
That was another one. I saw it a bit slow. That's over. They're not. Over.
Again?
I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it.
Not quite.
Like even in officials and stuff, I haven't seen people take that
No one
long.
enforces it in the officials.
Well,
No.
yeah.
But in
Because
this one,
it's,
they.
because
you
it's
can
not
even-
it's not a penalty.
But that's how we learn by doing
you go.
officials.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look, there's Christian.
Can you see the dark patch though, like on the inside of that corner
Yeah.
where people are taking it?
Everyone takes it. That's right. It's the line. You can actually see it on the road.
Yeah.
And if people, like the people that are going wide, they're still going.
He literally parks up there.
I know. Like they're still
Okay, slow
not
down,
staying
slow
within
down.
the lines either.
Stop. He almost stopped. Gave himself a penalty.
I think he rage quit after this one and just said, no, that's it.
I haven't seen anyone stay totally within the lines. Even the ones that will go
Right,
wide.
Even that one,
they're,
yeah.
they're still outside the
Yeah.
outside the lines, so it doesn't matter.
If I can say this is the greatest camera.
See, Whiting, you're still outside the lines.
You're allowed to touch the yellow line with your wheel.
Yeah, well, as long as it doesn't touch all the way through.
Everyone's cutting it. So everyone, the whole.
I reckon if you're a little bit,
I mentioned it.
if I was gonna,
I cut it.
if I had, like, if they actually said in the rules, like, to begin with, you
There
have
you
to
go.
follow the red,
Look at this
the yellow line.
Use hacker.
So I've only got one monitor. I can't see the lines.
Well, that's the thing, because when they said follow the yellow line, I'm like, I literally have never seen a yellow line.
No.
Because I just see the car and turn.
Yes.
Oh, look,
Use
it
this
was.
hacker.
Oh, it was.
Miss Daisy.
Oh,
on
that's
the outside.
perfect.
Hey.
Perfect, though.
Yeah, because we're
Perfectly
pit
within
right
the
there.
Oh, yeah, true. You don't want to cut that too much.
It's
You
right there.
can't stay in the Banter team if you're going to follow the rules, man. Get out.
Yeah. Where's the banter in that?
I think it was about now they mentioned it, and then was it before you come
No,
in?
no,
No.
no.
Just after.
You're the worst of
Look at
all.
that.
Look at that.
That's the worst ever.
That's the tightest one I've seen yet.
That is pretty tight.
Maximise all of
And
your
who was
advantages.
behind you? Who you?
Schultz, I think.
Yeah, like he's like, oh
What's he
shit, he's
doing?
cutting it. I'm cutting it then.
There's even a wear mark on the road where you did
Now
that.
go back to the point where they're at the cones.
But
Now
I
look how
turned,
many-
I turned right on the limiter.
Yep. So look how many car lengths you gain from doing that.
Yeah. Couple.
You need a handbrake to do that any harder.
That's
him
a
at
lot
the
of-
same point.
That's a big gain.
That's a penalty, man. You did finish 11th or wherever it was. It's about
That
to
was the
be-
first one. That was before they said anything.
It's about to be 16th.
Well, they said it as soon as you did that. And then when Chesty did
another
it
one.
shortly,
There's,
Did I say it
that-
again?
that's Ladder or McKnight.
No,
I
that's
can't remember.
Jamie.
That's Jamie.
They're doing it.
That's Schultz's teammate, isn't it?
He's not doing it yet.
he did it pretty tight.
Yeah.
This is just the first round of pit stops.
Well, they don't do it after this, do they? Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, some people go out
Dyke.
wide. He's alright.
He follows
He's
the
alright.
rules.
No,
Not by there. No, he just says.
the Briggs or Dyson.
Yeah, well, he was either one to question
It's
it
probably
during the race.
Dyson.
Yeah.
I need to get snippy about it.
And the next round.
Where's the
of
mighty
stops.
Chesty coming in? Oh,
Way too late.
You reckon, Costa?
Yeah,
my
I
idea
don't-
was better.
Well, I wasn't liking what I had, and I was like,
There's
I'm
Roy.
just
Roy
gonna.
following the rules. That's-
But less Roy.
He straddled the line. Penalty.
Oh, he's Chesty.
Oh, big penalty.
I'm not as bad as Paul, but
Took that wide.
As Chasty said, I don't think he can go back further. He's a lap down. He's last to the. Were you the last car, or you were a lap down?
Me? No, I was the last car on the late lap.
Yeah.
I should have just
But did
done it on the last one.
Dengate get done? Did he? By
Yeah, he went
Briggs,
behind him.
yeah.
He went round. Yeah,
Yeah, when
he
he
was.
when he spun.
He was spinning in the.
Oh, that's
dirt for
right,
ages, yeah.
Oh, there's me. But I was coming in to retire.
What about old mate?
Oh, look at that,
What about
yeah.
old mate in the?
oh, this is the Ashbarella call. He said race control. I don't know if this came of anything.
I don't think so.
I called it a frivolous protest racing incident.
I reckon road
I
racing.
wouldn't be happy about it.
Yeah, take
No.
the glare off me doing the shortcut.
No, they can't see.
Anyone else?
I think at this point everyone's had a fair degree of warning.
Yeah.
But in the driver
Yeah.
interviews, I think it was one of them was saying, well, we checked with them earlier in the season for Winton and they said you could cut corners, so they can't just change their mind.
no.
Well, Winton's a good one, isn't it? Because you go across the dirt and just give yourself a 1x. Same as the Bathurst one. Bathurst Penetra.
Right.
Oh, can you go across the dirt?
You can. You got to try and hold on to it.
It's not as good as your pit lane entry tricks you do, Daz.
Yeah, wait until we go to Road America.
You're gonna lap the field with that trick.
That was Road Atlanta, wasn't it?
I rode Atlanta 45 second gain.
Yeah. You were too chicken to use it though.
Yes. Maybe need an official because worried son will send it to iRacing.
Everyone's doing.
I kept Dyke behind me that whole second stint. I was
You
happy
got
with
on the
that.
screen. You got on the screen when Krishna was trying to pass at the end.
No.
Yeah, because there was nothing else happening on track there.
No. Hey,
I think
Chesty,
that's the end of the race.
do you use Google Nest or any of those Google
Yeah, I
Home
do.
Assist things
Yeah, I've got 2 Google Homes.
in your room there?
I got one in my room, one in the bathroom.
The bathroom.
I got about 6 in the house.
Use it as a
6.
I use it as
About
a
that.
speaker. I've got smart lights in my room, so I can control them like through Google Assistant.
Do you use it for anything else though? Because I've got one that's I've never opened it.
I use lights. Like I listen. It's pretty good. The
You
ones
can
I've
set
got are
timers
pretty
for
good
it,
for
isn't it?
music.
Yeah, lights. Yeah, light control, music.
They're pretty good for music. Like they're actually not a bad quality speaker. Like they're better than most Bluetooth speakers for the same size that you get. In fact, my soundbar setup is terrible for music. At least where I sit on my desk. I think where I sit, where I'm actually watching TV, the sound quality is better. But when I'm at my desk, that sort of point in the room, it doesn't sound very good for music at all.
What is your one? A Google Nest Mini or
Just a Google Home Mini.
Google Home Mini?
Yeah. So I've got an LED strip on my desk that I can control with that, and then my lights in my room.
I wanted to add the not
That's
the
it.
audio.
What happened there? Someone joined but left.
No, I stopped my
Close the
stream.
stream.
You can just set it up on your phone too.
Yeah. It's
you don't
just the
need
voice.
to have the
Well, if
speaker.
you've got a Google phone, you can, but if you've got an Apple phone, you can't.
Well, if
No,
you've
it's
got an
just-
Apple phone, you're a fucking retard.
Well, it's a work phone. I'll let them know.
It's just the voice like the voice stuff. That voice control is really all you're getting out of it. But like I use it for the because I use it for the TV as well because I got a Chromecast.
Yeah.
You can ask it to
I've
play
got a
things.
Chromecast too, yeah.
Yeah, so you can just like go play this or whatever on whatever device, and then it'll do it. And it'll just start playing. Like it turns on the TV, everything.
When you're in the bathroom, can you talk to it when you're in the shower? Can it hear?
Yep.
So you can go.
Next song. Play this. Yep.
Even with it playing music, it can still hear your voice
Yeah.
over the music.
Well, as long as you register with it, I don't want to say it because it's going to start doing stuff. But if you say the keyword,
say the right word.
if you say the keyword and it picks it up, it dulls the sound down a little bit. In fact, it's the only thing that's annoying about it is sometimes it'll go off for no reason, and suddenly your music or your TV show or whatever will just go quiet for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Well, because it's trying to listen. Every now and then it just does it because it thinks you're talking to it. But I just say cancel. If you say cancel, it stops it pretty quick.
Where's it playing music from? Is it from your YouTube music or?
Yeah, YouTube music.
Like,
You can do it from anything.
Where's it getting the data from?
You can do it from You can do it from pretty much everything's covered.
You link your accounts to it.
Yeah, so pretty much everything that has an app on your on an Android phone, like anything that's on the Google Store, that is an app for it.
Right.
Pretty much everything.
I'm not getting all juiced up about it, Paul. I've been watching some YouTubes. I'm getting into the world of automation, even though I'm the dumbest prick walking the planet.
Yeah,
that's exactly why mine's still in the plastic.
It's very easy to set up. In fact, to the point where it's actually to its discredit, because if you want to do more complicated personalized things, you just can't. And if things aren't quite working, there's not really many options to pick. So it's pretty much just works out of the box. And if it doesn't work out of the box, then you can't do it. If that makes any sense. So it's pretty easy. I rarely have problems with it.
Where do you set it up? Do you plug it into a USB on your PC? Do you or
Bluetooth? PowerPoint. You connect
to your Wi-Fi.
So there's no control, there's no keyboard or screen or anything.
Nothing.
No,
it's all voice.
It's all voice.
You
use your phone to set it up.
There are buttons on it. There's two
volume up, volume down.
Yeah, there's two volume buttons, and there's a microphone shut off.
You can also
switch.
hit the middle to pause it.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. So you can so there's a couple of little buttons, but all the controls and settings and all the setup is done through the Google Home app. So you just use your phone to set everything up, and then once it's set up, that's it. It works on its own, and it's good because it doesn't have to be in range of your phone for it to play anything because it's got its own Wi-Fi connection to the network, so it runs as
Not
standalone.
sponsored by Google Home.
Yeah.
Can you set up a recording that plays later than when your wife comes home?
Yeah, you can set up routines.
I beat you at Wordle, you stupid cow.
You can set up routines.
You can set it to a timer.
Hypothetically.
You can set it to routines, so you can get lights to turn on at certain times at certain if it's smart.
If you've got smart lights.
Smart light. And you can change dimness as well, control how bright it is, and usually if they're RGB, you can change to whatever color. So you can have it all set up on a routine, and there's all kinds of stuff you can do. I've got a charging dock, and it will charge certain amounts of your phone at certain times if you're want it to do it. Like if you want to do like a slow charge where it doesn't heat the phone up that much, or wear the battery down a little bit, just during the day you can set that up, and then if you have it on at night and you want it to go fast, or you do all sorts of stuff with it.
Can you get it to crew chief your race better than crew chief?
No.
That's annoying.
So I've got mine set up through my television.
Yep.
So my
your TV can hear you.
My TV can hear me.
Well, my TV can hear me too.
I set it up through my phone, but my TV can hear me.
Yeah.
So my TV, my soundbar, the lights in the house, the lights outside in the outdoor area, and a few other things, air conditioning as well.
You got the aircon doing it. That's cool.
Yeah. So I've got it set up so that it knows when I get home, it knows I'm pulling in the driveway, so it'll bung the lights on.
Yep.
It knows through my GPS location on my
How
phone.
do you do the air conditioning?
That's just it's Wi-Fi. So it's just
I've got air conditioning Wi-Fi app for Mitsubishi. Are you on Mitsubishi?
No, I got a Dakin.
What about you, was it?
I don't know what brand it is.
That's
I'll have to have a look.
Family room TV.
Yeah, so this is my
bedroom
setup.
Cooper.
I've got like 4 minis.
But yeah, I can dim it. So in my sim room where I have the sim, I can dim the lights and all that shit without having to get out of the sim or whatever, and all that shit.
Yep. TV,
well, that's the thing. I can
TV.
yell out. I can yell out and go, "Hey Google, set the lights to blue."
Yeah, change the colours. All that.
And if
crap.
you look at my stream, it's just blue lights.
I can't see the blue lights. I'm looking at your stream, bro. Oh, there they are. That took a few seconds.
But you know what
Yeah.
the most handy function is at the end of the night when you want to go to bed and the TV's running and there's lights on down the other end of the house, or whatever. You can just turn them all off with a push of a button and get in bed.
Yeah.
TV, everything.
Yeah.
Shut the house.
If I yell really loud, can I get your Google to do something?
Yes.
Hey,
really
Google.
loud.
It's not gonna happen.
Brendan says he's got a motion sensor on his bedside lamps. So if he gets out of bed to piss in the middle of the night, turns his bedside lights on real dim.
That's a
good one. I need to add that.
Does it also mop up the 3 drops you leave on the end of it?
That's your robot wet dry vac.
Yeah, that's your Roomba.
Which can also be Wi-Fi.
That's
as soon as piss hits the tiles, the dry vac fires up.
Yep.
Roomba for liquids.
Yep.
Yeah, my lights here in the front room come on
Literally
an hour before sunset. So the lights all come on in the front room. So if we're not home, the front lights are on.
Aye.
Inside. Things like that. So
I've got timers on some of my lights, but they're just the old school click ones, you know.
yeah, but then then you have it on at 4 o'clock like this time of the year, but it needs to adjust. You don't want it on at 4 o'clock in summer.
Yeah, I do have to get in there and adjust it all the time.
If you get one of them fancy fridges that are Wi-Fi, it'll tell you when you're running low on beer, and get you to order beer as well.
Get yourself
and you could set that up to automatically be delivered via menu.
No, you get yourself a fancy wife to go and get the beer.
Oh, you could do that. That's usually met with disdain.
Powered by Google.
Well, I'm seriously thinking about buying some of this Google stuff.
Yeah, you got to do it.
How to finish up?
Get all the lights as well.
13th.
Yeah, all the lights I need.
Youngie got 11th. That's pretty good. Good
it's
result.
not that expensive.
No, I've got a strip light in here that controls the office one.
Oh.
I
thought it was for stripping.
No.
Alright, might have
How
to
did
stream
we
now.
finish up? The stream wants to hear more about Google.
Yeah.
Well, I can jump in the Discord.
Let's put a Google ad in.
Can't complain considering the field and laps.
And just also a question. So you subscribe to YouTube Music. Well, what do you get? So there's no ads in YouTube videos as well?
Yep.
What do you...
Yep.
How much is that a month?
YouTube
Premium.
I think it's $12, is it, for a single?
A month?
Yeah. I pay... I've got a family account that I've got a whole bunch of friends on. So I pay effectively...
Tell Google this.
It's effectively $3 a month.
Yeah, I think I pay about maybe 18, but that's a family account.
Yeah,
You
well,
pay
that's
Google
the thing.
and you don't even use a Google Home Assist. You're nuts.
No, but I got for
it's,
YouTube.
Yeah, it's for YouTube and
Music.
Yeah.
Use the assists.
Does it give you a bit of storage as well on
No,
Google?
no.
Okay.
It
that's
might.
separate. That might be separate.
It might give you a little bit, but you've got to. It's a separate. That's a separate one
Yeah.
in the Google Drive. I've been thinking about upgrading that actually, because now that I've got a Pixel and the photo app basically links directly into that.
I
Yeah.
looked at my photos here. I got all these photos, and we're going, where the hell did they come from? I've never put them on there.
Well, you've got an Apple, so I can't answer any of those questions because
exactly.
not even an Apple expert could answer that question.
Well, they're photos from work, which is the weird bit.
Yeah. I don't talk to people with Apples. Like my wife's got an Apple. I say, no, you're on your own.
It'll be your It'll
No,
be your.
not about phones.
It'd be, but you'd have an Apple account through your work though, wouldn't you?
Me? No, they don't make us have accounts. You just got your own private account.
No, okay.
Because I know. Well, unless they
well,
do,
yeah,
they do.
yeah.
I own all my own apps and everything.
Yeah, so you've got an Apple account that's logged into your phone, and then any other phone that you've taken photos with are probably backed up onto that account. So as soon as you log into,
No, they're
it'd be
different
the
photos.
iCloud.
They're from work Christmas parties, and I've never taken any work Christmas party photos. On
So
the
you're getting photos that you haven't taken.
Correct.
I think you just got drunk in those work Christmas parties.
Well,
and
they're
forgotten.
mostly of men, so I don't know why I would do that.
Maybe that's just the way you go, man. I mean, look.
That's your other personality that you don't know about.
That's your work party animal coming out.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, maybe, but I'm not. I don't think so.
You blacked out. That's actually your other personality taking over.
Sounds like he was trying to. Sounds like he was trying to convince himself.
Yeah, I know.
Rather than us.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You could be a serial killer with your other personality. Who knows what you're doing?
Well, I do think about that a fair bit sometimes, especially talking.
Okay, we're in the stream. All right, that's it. We're wrapping this up. Wrapping this up, boys.
Mainly Roy.
Wrapping this up.
I've got a nice big hunting knife.
Nice shirt, mate.
The fact that he's still vertical right now is just unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
So many people want him horizontal.
You got it.
Including his wife.
Jesus Christ.
I've just made that up. I don't know if that's true.
Jesus Christ. Have a good one. Yeah, we'll have a good one. Cheers, guys.
See you, Ben. Hope you're going good, mate.
I don't think this stream could go any lower at the moment, so yeah, might as well end it here.
What do you mean lower?
Cheers, guys. Bye.